Alright, welcome to USM Falcon Blues TV. We're sticking with the USM for as long as humanly possible, and until we get a sponsorship deal.
Might be one coming soon.
Yeah. Just before we start, please make sure you're liking and subscribing. We actually found out through our nerdy stats that 69% of people who watch these videos don't subscribe.
Not happy about that, Dave. Well, you know, come on, just do it.
There's a specific list that this lad has been creating. So if you want to be part of that 69%, and go on this list. So
now, look, we get it if you don't have a YouTube account. We were just talking about that.
But if
it's like setting up an email, isn't it?
Yeah, if you've got Gmail already or Yahoo or whatever, it all links into that. So all you got to do is subscribe and just sign in with that.
Take it dead quick. And like, Google aren't going to harvest your data and give it off to third-party companies, are they?
No, we are.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Google are great. They pay all the taxes, don't they?
Oh yeah. Same as Amazon and
and Starbucks
else.
and
Blood sugar. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, before we start again, right, make sure you are buying the best poster and the best print around.
Yeah.
It's 10 quid plus postage, and they come in a nifty little rolled up tube to keep it all nice and fresh and clean for you and everything. And you can buy the frame, the A3 size, you can buy the frames for as little as 3 quid in Wilco's or whatever. So there's a shameless plug to Wilkinson's, nice one.
Or half price if you get there quick enough.
They're 150.
You want to sponsor us?
They're 150 for the all glass ones, but these are about 3 nick of these frames. And you know what? It looks the dog's done it. His boss worked hard on this one, so yeah, 10 quid on falconblues.bigcartel.com.
We'll put a link. I'll put a link.
Put a link in the description. And there's also some boss shit coming this week. I am so proud of this t-shirt. Once again, as that one, I'm proud of this t-shirt that's coming out. You're gonna love it, and it's gonna fly out. So yeah, get involved. But anyway, talking about Everton now, and we would say the transfer rumours are supposed lack of any kind of rumblings to do with the transfers.
It's more a case of, well, there is some names that are thrown out, and I was talking about it before. None of them have come through, and they're not just for Everton, for loads of clubs. It's just like these journalists go, who should we link someone to, you know? Well, my source told me that their source is like the neighbour Dave or something.
It's definitely they're all sat in the coffee room in the morning, throwing darts at a board. That name, that club, that price. You know what I mean? And it's daft.
It's someone from Juve we've been linked to, and I'll be honest, I've not even bothered to remember his name because I'm like, financial fair play, we ain't signing.
So there's another cat from Inter Milan as well, being with a V. Answers in a postcard below. And Everton Suarez for Gremio. I think that's the only one.
Keeps getting mentioned, right? But every time I look at the source, it's always like some Spanish website.
It's not even a Portuguese one or anything. It's weird, isn't it? It's so bizarre.
And then like some people like, look, I get you want to get excited about signing players, but what's stopping me and you from setting up a website called El Football, and saying we're Italian insiders and this is who's getting linked to someone? Nothing's stopping us, and that's how half of these rumours start.
And you see everyone on Twitter suddenly going, look, is he any good? Who's he? And Alan Myers, what's the score there?
Alan must get loads of tweets all day.
Absolutely countless.
But again, it's just like people then get annoyed when Everton don't sign these players.
Yeah.
When in reality, you probably weren't even interested.
Yeah, we've never linked with him anyway.
Yeah. I mean, like this Everton winger, everyone wants him because his name's Everton.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's a good player, like.
Yeah, he does look a good player.
You know, I think if we were being ambitious, then that's the kind of player we need to be looking at. The same with Herman Lozano if he becomes available. I know they're 2 names that are household names, and they're both really good players and could improve this Everton midfield drastically.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I think anything's an improvement on the dross that we've got at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's a winger, isn't he? And he's been linked to us in the past. And I've seen someone saying, well, he's flopped at Napoli, so how good is he? Salah flopped at Chelsea, didn't he?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? De Bruyne, he got sold. Lukaku.
Yeah. That's it. The stranger things have happened, that's it. And just for once, I'd like that to be, for it to work for Everton.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
We're sick of getting players who want one last big payday.
Yeah.
And we can see now that we're struggling to get some of them off the books. Because I've seen the Echo report the other day, there's been no firm offers for Niasse and Martina. Are we surprised?
No, but I completely get Niasse's situation. It's like, I don't want to drop down. So, but that's probably as far as he's going to get.
Yeah.
But he's on the payday. You know what I mean?
Of course he is, yeah.
He's after the final fling now. You know what I mean? He's not going to get a better wage than Everton.
No, definitely not.
As agents in his ear, why leave? You've got 6 months left. Just fucking coin it.
Just coin it, yeah.
Yeah. Would anyone else in this situation It's just because it's football and the amount of money that they're earning.
That's what I mean. If you put ourselves and our jobs, then
you know what I mean. Someone said to you, "Listen, someone wants to shift you off because," I was like, "Well, hang on, I don't need to. You only keep me for you need to keep me for 6 months. Stick me on gardening leave for 6 months then."
That's it, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's the same scenario. It's just because it's football, as it's in the limelight and it's in public interest, I suppose. That it's like, just go, lad. Just get out the door. It's like,
do you want to see?
You don't have to tell me what to do. I don't have to listen to you, and that's exactly what's happening in Niasse and Martinez case.
Can I ask you a question? Do you want to see Niasse come off that bench anymore, or even
no,
the bench?
No, not at all.
I'm just asking because I've seen a lot of people talking about that.
I don't see the point.
Yeah, because he's not going to stay. We're actively looking to sell him as well.
I see Ancelotti's point in putting him in to get him in the shop window, but after Tuesday night, you'd have him put down. If he was in the shop window, you'd have the ball put down, mate, honestly.
It's not going to be getting many takers. I mean, my concern is I look at it and go, well, if we've come out and said we're actively selling, we did a PowerPoint showing it. So really, if you're just bringing him on, you're just risking him to get injured as well.
Imagine he's sat there and he just sees that.
Hello, darkness, my old friends.
It's like, oh, right, okay, they don't want me.
Kuko just comes over and puts his arm around. We'll fucking show him.
Just walk in with me, mate, no one would be asked.
I reckon Everton are doing a 2-for-1 deal with Kuko and Umar.
Oh, mate, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
Do you think we'll sign anyone, Dave? Maybe a loan?
I think a loan deal, but you look at this whole transfer window, and there's rumblings, and even in my WhatsApp groups with my mates, why haven't we signed anyone? No fuckers signed anyone.
No one has really, have they?
Do you know what I mean?
No one. I mean, Spurs have had the worst luck because Eriksen's going to Inter Milan. And even Mourinho was kicking off going, why are they signing him on the 26th of January?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, they're doing it because they know his contract's run out.
These are the same clubs that signed the likes of, Lukaku on the last day of the transfer window, left us bugger all. Do you know what I mean? It swings and roundabouts.
Where's the Arteta money? Remember that shot?
Yeah, that's it. It's like last minute deals always happen, and it's just unfortunate if it happens to be your club. Yeah. I think that's the shitty end of the stick of it. You know what I mean? But Arsenal haven't signed anyone. Tottenham haven't. United haven't. City haven't. The Red Shite haven't. I mean, sorry, they signed the one that Minamino. But no one has actually just gone out and gone, right, I'm going to spend 30 million on a midfielder because I'm desperate.
I think everyone's got to comply with financial fair play.
That's it. I think this season, everyone's got to. But you even look at West Ham. Moyes is scrabbling around to try and sign somebody, anybody. And he can have Sigurdsson, he can have Martina, he can have Umarias. They could save West Ham.
What about Schneiderlin?
And Big Mo, yeah.
Yeah, could have
that's the thing. There's no one coming out of Everton. No one going out of Everton in and around that first team unless someone's coming in. So Sigurdsson's going nowhere. Schneiderlin's going nowhere. The only ones who are looking likely to be out the door are maybe like Bezic, Martina and Niasse, who we talked about. Yeah, it's a good goal, that actually. And just any fringe players that aren't going to be getting anywhere near the first team. I think in Niasse's case he's had no alternative because he didn't have another fit striker after offloading Tosin. So
seemed about that though, didn't it, to get rid of Tosin over Niasse? I mean, I've seen that debate going on.
Well, it's not just that, they're trying to get shut of both.
Yeah,
one said yeah and one said no. One's probably looking at the Euros.
Yeah, and fair play to Tosin for going, I want to go out and play, because in my opinion, if I was Niasse, I'd be like, well, I'd rather go out and play. I've only got so many years. He's nearly 29, you know what I mean? And even though he's on big money, we're still going to be paying the bulk of that army. If
yeah, definitely. Yeah, be at least 60-70%. It's the same with likes of Sandro and every other beauty who's on loan for us as well. Balassi, still paying his wages. These will be players who'll be going off on a free, and we just gone, how much have we just spent in wages? That's where financial fair play cripples you, because you've got all these players on stupid ass wages that we can't offload for any kind of coin. So that's my 2 cents on the whole thing.
Well, before we go, there's a lad who comes in here to drink. He's a good lad, Connor. He's a Liverpool fan as well, and he showed me something that Everton had done for one of his mates, Ben Joyce. It was his granddad, Stan. Stan the man. Now you might know Stan. I'll put a picture up now. You probably would have seen Stan at the match. He always had Justice for 96 on the back of his Everton top.
In the street end?
Yeah. And Everton, Snods and Diamond went down with a shirt that, people have probably just seen it. The thumbnail for this picture. and they give him an Everton shirt with Stan the Man. Stan's got dementia at the minute, and I just think it's really good what Everton have done.
Yeah, it's always good to see Everton,
Yeah.
Everton, the community doing what they do best.
They do a lot of stuff like this, and it doesn't get publicised, but we're publicising
Little things like that, yes.
It's really
Because
great.
that'll probably be in a video probably sometime of the week with Everton, but
I'll put,
yeah, fair play to Everton.
I'll put
once
some
again.
of the images on Falcon Blues Instagram today. We'll plug that as well, plug
Yeah.
all the stuff.
Yeah,
But
we'll
there's a
all over the
picture of Stan celebrating an Everton goal, and there's one of Walcott on the exercise bike, and you can see him there on the wall. You know,
Is it from Tom Davis's goal?
it could be. I'm not too sure actually. After I double check that.
Yeah. I think it is. I think that's what you showed me.
Just fair play to Everton, the community
nice
for doing
one,
stuff
lads.
like that. It makes his day, you know what I mean? And fair play to Ben Joyce as well, because that's his granddad, but he organised it, he made the phone call and
Good
whatnot,
stuff.
so nice to see Everton doing stuff like that, isn't it? And we always see it, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
sometimes
More
it doesn't
people.
get
I think
publicised.
more people need to see this kind of work as well.
True that, yeah. And Sharpie's the president now, isn't he?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there'll be plenty more where that came from. Plenty of stuff from Sharpie.
Wouldn't it be boss if Graham just like come out with like a full-on suit and just was like a tyrant, just like, let's make Everton great again. We're gonna build a wall and they're gonna pay for it.
A blue cap.
Yeah, blue cap, make Everton great again.
Mega.
Do you think of what I'm thinking?
It's called Mega.
That's copyrighted that now. If anyone tries to steal that idea, we've got it.
And if you don't,
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
This isn't just the list. This is the ideas board.
Yeah.
Make Everton great again. Look, it says fucking Mega. Hey,
We come up with some good ideas, don't we, eh?
we're gonna edit all this and so you don't see it now, so for copyright.
I don't have my sunglasses on me, otherwise I could have neuralised them off Men in Black again.
Anyway, right, we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds alright. So we'll see you in a while because we got the International Week FA Cup games today. Tranmere are playing United.
Come on, Tranmere.
Yeah, fuck off Tranmere as well.
Up the Whittle Wolves.
Fuck off as well. The Wool Pact, as someone referred to them.
The Wool Pact.
Yeah. Anyway, up to Toffees. Catch us in a bit.
Colin Chong.